How to disappear. Escape to the wilderness. As wonderful as it would be to hide in your apartment and hope the rest of the world forgets about you, that isn't how things operate. If you don't want to be discovered, hiding in the woods could be the finest alternative. Begin your through hike. There are hundreds of miles of trails in the United States to get lost on if you're in pretty excellent shape and can pack all of your worldly things into a big bag. You can stay under the radar indefinitely if you have the appropriate equipment and enough funds to refill your supplies on a regular basis. One of the side effects of taking the trekking path is that you will physically vanish, or at least portions of yourself will. During the 165 days it takes to trek the whole 2,200-mile length of the Appalachian Trail, through hikers drop an average of 30 pounds. In the sticks, hunker down. You can't go more off the grid than living as a hermit if you want modest creature comforts, like walls, and have the skills and finances to maintain your own hut. You may create your own living place, hunt and produce your own food, compost your own waste, and take care of all your own requirements until the heat subsides with enough forethought and equipment. Create a new identity. If the wilderness isn't your thing, you can hide in plain sight by faking your own death and starting from scratch with a fresh new identity. Fake passports, birth certificates, social security cards, etc. don't come cheap though, so make sure to clear out your bank accounts first before you draft your suicide note. Just realize you will need to cut ties with everybody you ever loved and cared about. The good news is you'll also get to cut ties with everybody you ever hated and couldn't stand. Just keep running. If you're one of the unlucky few who couldn't shed their existing identity if their life depended on it, which it does, by the way, your only alternative is a life of constant movement.